Good morning.
Good morning. There we go.
Oh, here we are. This is so funny. I just saw Sally and Carpo. I saw you too this morning. You guys are home.
Rush, rush, rush.
It's the story of our lives, even in COVID.
Yep.
How's the morning carpool going?
Good. I just finished it and it's good. It's good. It's, they're harder to get out because you have to unbuckle everything.
I know.
And now going home, the parents have to get out and buckle them because licensing won't let other people buckle them in for safety reasons.
Right.
So that's how going home will look. I didn't know that yesterday. I was buckling away. It's
Lucky for you, I don't think anybody's going to complain.
I know, God forbid there was an accident. That's all. It's all about liability. But everybody did great, actually. Everybody. Oh, look at Hagit's home already too. It's so funny.
At least we know all our kids are there together now.
I know. Everybody, the kids are great. I'm shocked at how easy their transitions are.
Morning, sunshines.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
everyone.
Second grade. Oh, there's Rama.
Hi.
Good morning.
Is everyone enjoying their little breakfast?
The breakfast thing is so cute. That was such
so
a great
cute.
idea.
What? Tell me what you got. Oh, there's Natalie.
Inhale the chocolate croissant. It was so good.
Pam, there's some in the office if you guys didn't get one.
Where are they? We're on a diet this week at school.
Worth it. It's worth it.
Screw the diet. We're just talking about screw the diet.
They're yum. They're worth the calories.
I'm gonna go look.
So good.
I'll take a
The
peek.
kids love it.
Oh, Mrs. Weiser, are you in the gym?
I guess right here in Cat's Pavilion.
Carpool went fine this morning.
Thank you,
Fine.
Ms. Kleinman.
Yes, it did. I was going left and right. We were doing double
There you
dose.
are. Do we want to let Limor and Sally kick us off, or what's you guys were gonna? The whole point of today is to have some fun and get to talk and catch up with one another and just have a good social. And thank goodness for our amazing WPA and Rama and Keely and Sally and Limor for making these fun mornings happen. We've already had a couple. It's been great. I'll hand it over to you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Rosh Hashanah and had a good time celebrating with their families. And hopefully most of us were able to get together with one another in the family. So yeah, as Tammy said, the point of these socials is really just to get to know one another and to kind of dig a little deeper. Normally we would be on campus and we would be having an awesome breakfast and hearing from the teachers and from Tammy about important information, and we're going to try to do the same thing just on a electronic platform. So the breakfast you should already have. Thank you to the WPA, to Keely and Rama for their beautiful idea for doing that and for organizing all that. It was a lot of work, so round of applause to them for sure, because they definitely deserve it.
Well, Tammy too. Tammy too.
And Tammy too.
It was really such a sweet touch, really.
Yeah. And I hear it's really yummy. So I didn't get a chance. My kids woke up before me and devoured it all. And I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks. So the goal of today is, like I said, to get to know each other. So what we're going to do is we are going to break out into smaller breakout rooms where a question is going to be presented. And this question is just meant to stimulate conversation and get to know somebody on kind of a different level. Then we're going to come back and play a scavenger hunt game. And in order to make that successful, the only thing that I ask of people is when they come back with their item for the first person, just to write your name on the chat so that we know who that first person was. Second grade is a very large grade and we have a lot of people here. So in order to like make it fair and honest, let's just try to do that. Okay, second part, the breakout rooms. Now, it's all random, so I don't know how it's going to get selected. So I'm counting on you guys to help me moderate the breakout room if you don't have one of us from the WPA or an admin with you. So in the breakout room, the question that we're going to pose to you is, once quarantine is over, God willing, and you start traveling again, where is your next destination on your bucket list to visit? Not for anything chill, just your next crazy adventure. What is it? And if it's a beach, by all means. So now, I think we're a lot of people here today, so let's give it a second. We're gonna go into the breakout rooms. We have like 7 to 10 minutes there. Answer the question, have fun. We'll see you soon.
Where's that breakout room?
I
Q?
think that breakout room should be happening.
It's coming. Hold on.
Can't help you. Who's monitoring it? Who's in charge? Sally, are you? I mean,
Not
Limor?
us. No.
It should be
Oh my.
either Ms. Nava or Jillian.
Let me check with Jillian. Let me just go
Okay.
check with her, okay? Let me go see what's going on.
Isn't Natalie? It's
Yeah.
not Natalie.
No.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Dig into the
Happy
muffin.
Tuesday.
That happens in all sorts of settings.
Did anybody get a chance to make their own Rosh Hashanah challah?
No.
No?
Wait.
We cannot challah bake. I hear the challah bakes were really, really successful, guys. I heard everybody had a good time. So the individual grade level socials went really well, but also the temple one. So I'm really happy about that.
So
Yeah.
Jillian is gonna, she didn't realize she was doing this one. She thought Judy thought Jillian was, so Jillian said she's gonna hop on and break us out in a minute.
Well, I see her on, so
Oh, she's on. Okay. I was going to say we could start with the scavenger hunt if you guys want.
Let's see how long. I'm not gonna interrupt her. She knows she's on the game here.
and meanwhile, I'll thank her then for helping because this is not easy.
Now, I have to learn how to do breakout rooms with people. I don't know. Okay, there's Natalie on her way home.
Are we ready for the breakout rooms?
We are, Jillian, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Ready.
I want to be where you are.
Take as long as you need, Jillian. We're in captivity here.
As long as all the kids are on Zoom, we're fine. No worries. I have my coffee.
They'll come in soon enough. Don't you worry. 10 o'clock is right around the corner.
You're right, you're right.
You're gonna see a little one walking around in a minute.
You know what, Tam?
Hi, guys. I apologize. I do not have the capability to break out into breakout rooms. So I apologize.
So Jillian, who could give it to you? Do you have to do it when you start the meeting, you're saying?
I can't hear.
I think only the host can, and I think Natalie might be the host. She set up the Zooms.
Natalie, if she set it up,
Okay. All right, do the scavenger hunt. I'm gonna call Natalie in the meantime and see if she can set something up, okay? Start with the scavenger hunt and let me get a hold of Natalie.
Okay, guys, are you ready for this fun game we have planned for you? It's gonna be a scavenger hunt. Now it's early in the morning, everyone has energy, so I know everyone can run around the house and try to find these items, okay? Each winner gets $25 for a party book,
Where?
whatever, a credit for party book. So, all right, you guys ready for this? Everyone ready?
But
to
remember,
rock?
you have to write your name on the chat. Got it.
Yes.
So only the first one that we register is the winner.
As soon as you
Guys?
get back with the item,
Wait
Yes.
a minute. They just said I can do these breakout rooms. I hit this button. Is that what I do? I'm gonna try this.
just don't eject.
Jillian, you want me to make you host? Okay, let me try it. Here we go. God knows how I'm gonna get you back though. Here we go.
No, everyone.
31, I want 7, 6.
We should have put
7,
tequila in these gift
7.
boxes.
We should have.
But you can send a bottle of wine on
Okay,
the
here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, ready for takeoff.
I'm holding
Open
on.
all rooms.
Oh, we're doing
Oh,
it.
here it goes.
Oh.
I get to be a host.
That's great. So
All right.
when you're done,
Mm-hmm.
you would just do close all rooms.
So how do
And
I,
we'll all come
can I
back.
just move this here?
Yes,
Are they going then?
they're going. Yes, if you do this. So you can see who has not been assigned to a room.
Oh, wow.
So these are all the breakout rooms.
Yeah.
When
So-
people pop in, like these people should all be in a room, but they'll start coming up at the top. You can always assign them, but if you don't want to, don't worry about
Okay.
it.
So I'm not in a room right now.
You're not in a room right
Fine,
now.
fine. And they're going to take about 7 minutes. So I'm going to
I
wait.
think like 9:35 was the last time we did it.
All right. So
It
that's
was when
because
we
we're going to
brought
be
them back.
short on time. All right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get how this, okay. You do the next one's
Wait,
tomorrow.
Pam, it's Tatiana. Sorry, how did we get into the breakout room? I didn't get I'm
You
still
didn't
with
get
you.
assigned one? Let me see why.
Unless you just wanted it to be me and you, which I'm totally fine with too.
Fine, I'm fine. Let me just see something. 1 second.
Go to the little buttons real quick. Let's just
1
see.
second, honey. I'm just looking at something. I'll just do it with her.
Okay.
All right. All right. Hi, you.
Hi, how are you?
I can't see your face though, dear. Is there like you don't want me to see you this morning?
No, let me see if I can turn it on. I'm on the Chromebook that keeps glitching. So
Ugh. Does the teacher know it's glitching all the time?
yeah, that's why I had to give my kids my computer and use the one from school.
Oh, all right. We should give you another one. You should bring it back on Thursday and call in advance and see if we can get you another device. Even if it's an iPad, it works well. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
trying to figure this out.
Don't worry about it. Where do you want to go on your when you get out of purgatory here?
I think we are not that it's a bucket list, but I think we are going to try to get to New York. Although that
Ooh.
sounds crazy,
No.
with everything going on. But my kids have been learning about New York in school, so they were super excited to go this summer, and that all got canceled.
Good. Oh, there you are.
There. Oh, but it's super dark.
You got the light behind you. That's why. Just turn your body a little bit.
My kids are obsessed with slime, and they have a slime museum there.
Oh my God. How did you find that out?
Because I'm one of those crazy wacky moms.
Oh, so I can just ask you whenever I want to know something. You'll look it up.
Yeah, no, literally. I know everything that's going on in town. We've got all our stuff lined up. So yeah, they're super excited. And then we're going to do Niagara Falls if it all works out.
So as a kid, my parents, I'll never forget Niagara Falls. They took me there. They took me to New York, I guess, and to Niagara Falls. And I was just like, I was afraid actually. Like it was so much water and it was so big and I was little and it just, I remember it clearly. That's cool. That'd be a great vacation. A really nice
How
one.
about you?
I would like to go to Montana. You know, I love to hike. And so I would like to go to Montana to hike to Glacial National Park and all that area. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen, but maybe next summer. I was actually thinking about next summer.
Yeah.
So we'll play with that. How's everything going?
Great.
Yeah, she's doing very well. Let me ask you something, Tatiana, let me ask you something. So I have a couple kids that are really still struggling readers. And I don't know where to refer them anymore. It's like, I've tried everything I can and it's still challenging. And so Raquel went through a program with her, didn't she?
Yeah. But you could
Yes,
also
I'm with-
check to see if Raquel has time. She's been amazing.
But I bet it's a fortune of money, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I know. This is the catch-22 of getting help. It's just so hard. I like Raquel. I used to watch her do her in the old days when she was up here. I could watch her.
Yeah,
And,
no, she's amazing. But they have some free programs that you could go through. You just have to file for them through the state.
What kind of programs?
Like depending on what the exact issue is. But different kids with different issues, you know, they come out from the state and they can help you. If it's like an OT thing, if it's a reading thing,
it's more reading.
just really to get those grants.
Yeah, it's more reading. I don't know if our clientele would qualify for that. But it's a thought. It's a thought. All right. How's the online stuff working out?
It's great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably the only parent that's actually enjoying this.
Because she manages it, doesn't she?
I mean, we had definitely a struggle, but I kind of like having them home. I just realized the time was going by so fast when they were at school.
Right.
We were such a rat race that I'm just kind of learned to slow down and just enjoy this time with them. And I'm here to help. I mean, instead of thinking like, how can I escape and get out and I can't do anything?
Right.
I just plan my day here. And so nothing gets ruined and my plan, you know what I mean? So it's just.
No, I can imagine that it would be very nice. Once you surrender to it, there's great joy in it. It's going to be hard to go back to regular life if we ever get back there. But my daughter-in-law says the same thing, and she's working at home, which is really hard. But she said, I'll never have this time again with them like I'm having. So it's great that you appreciate it. All right, I think I better unbreak everybody. Like I've ever done this before. Let me tell you, never.
Patient, don't worry, take your time.
All right, let me see. I'm going to close the rooms. Have 60 seconds. All right, let me know if you need anything. I hear really good things about her. By the way, I ask about her, and I hear really, great things.
Yeah, she's working hard. Thank God she's got a good work ethic. So
she does. That's luck. That's luck.
I left my room by accident. I
It's
don't know how to
okay. Everybody's coming back in 38 seconds. Good morning, Jordana. I haven't seen you in ages either. It's so funny. Yeah, I know you're not here for preschool, but we just did a preschool drop-off this morning, and it was so cute. All right, it worked. Everybody should be back in 22 seconds, and then I'm going to click out of this thing. Where's everybody want to go?
Mexico.
Mexico?
Oh, African safari.
Ooh.
that sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Any place is fun. I just feel like going away is just fun. I don't care where it is. All right, look at this. Everybody's back.
Hello, everybody's back.
All right, I'm going to close this, and I'm going to let the.
Good job, Pam. You got us back.
I can't even believe this.
Well done, Pam.
Except for Tatiana, I couldn't put her in a room, so she hung with me outside. It was nice.
How many, out of curiosity, how many rooms did you break us into? Because we
I
had like
broke into seven rooms, so it was 4 to 5 people in a room. And then I had to watch the clock, which I'm always not good at. So just to get you back. So it worked out perfectly. Good morning, everybody.
Pam and Tammy, we had some questions and maybe you guys can help us answer. I know that second grade is a big grade. How many are we this year?
Second grade? I don't know.
58?
Yeah, about 58. I can look at the exact number.
58.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're 58% grade.
Yeah.
58.
So for those of you who didn't get to meet somebody new, we are, like I said, we are a big grade, and our goal through the party books, if we're able to still doing them, whether it's in person or on Zoom, is to really get to know one another so we really can rely on each other, since it's really hard to meet people when we're just dropping off and picking up. So hopefully you guys got to meet somebody new. I know in our group, there was a new meet, so I'm very happy for that. So that went well. Now, Lamore, who is my partner in crime and also one of the heads of this committee, she's gonna run the scavenger hunt.
I'm gonna make you guys run is what I'm gonna do. So I hope
And you need to actually bring the item to you with you. We need to physically see it, just so you know. You can't just say, I got it.
Yes, you have to bring the item, type your name. Keely, are you ready to watch this? I think you're here somewhere.
I am prepared.
Yes, so everyone just type in your name as soon as you get back. Sorry. And the winner will get $25 towards a party book. So are you guys ready? Ready to run? All right, your first item is a flip phone. Find me a flip phone.
I might have that.
Effie Heyman's on the move.
Flip phone.
Come on, McKees. I'm looking at you.
Yeah,
You're in front of your map. That's cheating. We did maps.
I'm gonna take it easy and give somebody else a chance.
No, come on.
Uh-huh.
For those not moving, are you just giving up or are you totally high tech?
I feel
Does this count?
I don't even know where I'd find one. It's got a
That was the most random thing to choose. Did I win?
It's got a flip. It's got to actually close upon itself to be a flip phone.
Close enough.
Stephanie got it.
Stephanie got it.
I found it, but I can't type. I don't know why this computer is just.
Please, hold on, Stephanie. Put yourself up. You're on mute. Let me see it.
Todd, you should have a flip phone in your house.
Wow.
Old devices for the kids to play with.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, so everyone catch their breath for a second. We're gonna move on to the next item. Okay, are you ready? We're looking for duct tape.
Oh.
Get your duct tape.
Of course, Crafty McKees has it.
McKees looks like she's ready. Like, open the drawer, it's right here.
Got it. Where do I type?
You gotta type in there. You gotta get.
Where do I type?
You gotta chat.
In the chat. You gotta type it in the chat.
Oh, hold on. I think Sharzad. Hold on.
Sanam typed it in first. Which one counts?
We have to see the first one. Sharzad Ellis.
The tape or the
I
flip
think
phone?
it's Sharzad.
Sharza, did you get the tape or the flip phone?
I can't hear her.
I can't hear her either. I think she's on mute.
You guys, where do you put in your name?
There's the chat. Yeah, you have to go into the chat and type in your name. And it'll pop.
Wait, who got the tape? Sharzad and Ellis?
I did. I got tape.
No, who was the first?
Natalie got it.
Got it.
I think when I look in the chat, Tatiana says got it before we say Sharzad.
But
sorry,
no, that was before everyone.
It's all you. I found the flip phone, not tape.
Oh,
Okay, so Sharzad and Ellis won it.
Thank you.
But Tatiana, I'm happy to know that you have a flip phone. That counts. Points.
Believe it or not, I think James took it out of his like N1 or N2 class and went home one day. I'm not gonna lie.
It counts. It counts.
So it goes to Wise.
Yes.
All right, you guys ready for your next one? This is a hard one, guys, okay? This is the hardest one of the day.
Oh.
All right. High school love letter. Go find a high school love letter. I know you guys got one somewhere. Come on.
Come on, Natalie. I saw the hand.
I know you got a box.
That stuff is
house.
locked up. That stuff is locked up. It requires a key. You're gonna make us go do that?
I'm gonna guess that's gonna come from Lamar.
What kind of love letters do you have?
Mine, I have, but it's like in the garage.
Yeah, I know you do, Lamar. You and
Yeah, that's
you
from
and
your
Matt have
current
been together
husband.
for all time. Exactly.
I cannot climb on a ladder right now. God help us all.
Anybody out of their window? So Dana Cohen's not in her window. Let's see if she's looking.
She's at her parents' house, so she might have them.
Dana's back at her parents' house. Hers are probably all there, stashed.
I don't know. I found everything.
I'm
locked
not
up.
in my childhood home though. If I had been, I have a whole box there, but I'm not there right now.
Okay, did anyone come up with one? Was that too hard of one? We could do another one.
That was too hard.
Okay, we're moving on to the next one. Sports jersey. Go find a sports jersey. Anybody's. I don't care. Just a sports jersey.
We have one.
Natalie, you're a boy mom.
Yeah, we do. I have one, but I
Found it.
don't know where they put it.
Oh,
Type it in. Type it in.
type it in, girl.
Oh, come on, all this typing.
You have to do it. There's too many people in the
Where do I
chat.
do it?
How do you guys all have this stuff
Natalie
on
got
hand?
this
It's very
one.
interesting.
All
to me.
right, Natalie,
Oh,
come
there she
on.
goes. Yay, Natalie.
There.
All right, good job.
Yours is
Okay.
still in a bag? Why is yours still like
Because we just bought it. It's a gift. We just bought it. It's a gift for someone.
All right. Okay, I think this is going to be our last one, right, Sally? Is anyone watching the time?
Yes, should be our last one.
We have
Okay,
two more.
last one. You ready? Neti pot. Whoever has a neti pot.
No.
It's my favorite.
Upstairs.
I know, Keely, it is your favorite. It's mine too. If I was running, I'd get it right now, but I'm not running nowhere.
Also, Lamora, that would be cheating since we created the list. Let's be honest.
Whatever. Whatever, Sally, whatever.
I saw that, Ellis.
Talk about double dipping. Not only are we cheating on our own social, we're then cheating on our own socials.
Come on.
Rigging the social.
Nobody getting ready for our own party books.
Is anybody running for it? Are we giving up on this one too?
Come on, second grade. You guys still have young children. You should be able
I
to
can do it if you want.
I'm an
I was
eighth
gonna go
grader.
help Jeffrey with his Zoom, but I'll do it.
I mean, you'll win another $25.
What
Why
is
not?
one? I don't know what it is.
A neti pot?
So those things you put in your nose.
And
I had one.
Your whole system.
Yeah, it cleanses your whole up here system. It's really good, actually.
Ask Michelle Yashapur.
I thought it was for something for cooking.
Tammy, how do I make?
Natalie got it.
Natalie.
That's not an neti pot. Oh my God. I have
Wait,
that.
Natalie, show everyone the nutty pot. Are you showing it? Because I can't see you on the screen.
It's a slime squash. We'll take it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. That works.
Natalie beat me, but I have one too.
Oh, here, Tori, hold it up so Tammy can see what a nutty pot is.
Matt, are you like upstairs getting all this
Jeffrey
stuff?
needs help with Zoom, obviously, so I came upstairs to do that.
Yours is legit. That's a legit neti pot.
You must be like
Actually,
shooting
out of
upstairs
breath.
with a jersey and all this
No,
stuff.
no, I'm here.
Natalie.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. Where's Jeffrey?
I have room for one more.
Natalie, you're going
Do
to
we have time for one more, Lamar?
We have time for
what?
one more?
I need help with Zoom.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go help him. I'll be back.
I'm told. Hold on. Let's go find one more. Okay. Binoculars. Go find binoculars.
Come on.
Tammy, is that you?
Done. Those are the preschool binoculars. We made it touch Shabbat. We know.
Binoculars. Oh, Ellis has got it. You guys type in your names. Whoever types it first.
Here's are for the opera.
Ellis.
Tammy can't win.
Good job, guys.
Amazing. Y'all did it.
Good job, everyone. Proud of you for doing the runs this morning for whoever did it. The rest of you that are sitting there eating your breakfast, I'm proud of you too. Okay, who's taking over, Sally?
Tammy, are you going to do
Throw it
this?
over to Rama and Keely.
Okay.
Yes, our beautiful WPA presidents. Take it on.
Nothing to say.
Yeah, Keith, I have nothing to say either. We've known
No,
now.
they're all announced out. We'll announce new things later this week. I think Tammy will probably say this, but in case you have pickup on the 24th, know when to pick up for your child. And thank you for joining us, and happy to see your faces. And there's a lot of faces that I know and some that I don't. And that's the way it goes. My name is Keely. Rama, anything you want to say?
My name is Rama.
That's good. All right. Tammy, take it.
Wait, you guys, no breaking newscast. We used to see you in your news group or whatever that is.
We do that when we're with drink and together.
Ah, I see.
You guys, I'm sure notice we're always holding a drink.
Suggested drink for this morning, and nobody agreed with me except for Keely. Just for the record, I said provide alcohol. Just
She did.
for-
She did.
Okay, well, is Jillian on this right now?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. I'm going to just share with you guys some upcoming dates that are important for you to have, and we're going to email this to everyone. I want you to be able to print it out, and you can stick it on a, mail center, your refrigerator, or wherever you like to keep these important papers. But I want to begin with this. There's a lot of things on here that are tentative. So as we look at it, right now in September and October, the things that you need to know, obviously this Thursday, as Keely mentioned, it's a minimum day. You're going to come in and meet your teachers and get to do a pickup. You guys were here last week for your assessments, so you guys know the drill. We are hoping to offer after school enrichments. We're thinking of doing these at around 5 o'clock, And we're going to have about 5 or 6 classes, a dance class, a chess class, some mad science. We want kids to have a break from Zoom, but then if they want to come on and do something fun, some of our vendors are going to set this up. So we're looking at doing enrichment. We'll be sending out information on that. We've got parent-teacher conferences coming up, other early dismissals. So all of those dates are for sure. November early dismissals and Thanksgiving, those are for sure. In December, January, all of those dates are for sure. What I want you to look at in February and March, right now on March 18th, we traditionally have a 2nd grade Seder. God willing, everything is good. That's something we will set up. We do a big Seder for the whole grade level together. That would be one thing that could be possibly tentative. The other thing I want to point out that's unique to 2nd grade is in May. Our 2nd grades do, as part of their WISE learning process, they work on a Heroes. And those of you who have older kids know about this. It integrates lots of different curriculum. They'll do something in art. They'll do something with Project Studio. They'll do something where they read a biography. Whether we are in person or not in person, those projects in some way will be happening. I can't imagine a lot of things. I can't imagine that we wouldn't be here in May. But let's just say either way, they're going to be doing a Heroes performance. And so you'll be getting ready for that. And it's the same night that we have open house. And then at the end of the year, your kids are not really part of the sports banquet yet, but we will have the library awards, God willing, our Maccabee games. So all of these are important to have. The other things we don't have on here, but as we plan them, we'll let you know, is a praying with parents and a 2nd grade Shabbat. We're working with our clergy team right now to figure out how are we going to do praying with parents? How are we going to do Shabbat dinners, if you will? And if they're going to be virtual and we do a catered event and do a community candle lighting, or if we do those together in some way. So once we have those dates confirmed, we will make sure that you know when those Shabbat dinners will be and when the praying with parents will be. So for now, go ahead and keep these dates on a handy reference. You'll get them in an email. And as we add or take things around, just know that this is the basic skeleton of the year, and there'll be things that we'll add on as we go. Other than that, I know that last week I saw a few of you. It was great having the opportunity to have your kids up for assessment. We're going to do those as frequently as we can. It serves 2 purposes. One, it's great for you to get on campus and for your teacher to see your child and have that one-on-one time. And it gives us a chance to do the reading assessment. Sometimes they may do a math assessment. Sometimes they might do a writing, whatever they want to do. There could be a Hebrew, whatever it is that they decide they want to do. As often as possible, we'll bring different grade levels up to do some of those in-person assessments. And I appreciate those of you who were able to make it last week. I'm hearing from all 6 classes that things are going very well, that they're working hard. I know Pam and John and Malka are following that. So at this point, we're really open to opening it up for conversation, things you really like, things that are going well, things that you have questions about. If any of the administrators want to add anything in. I know Stephanie's here, and we're working with them on social emotional. We have student council elections, and Stephanie, I forget, does 2nd grade participate?
That's what I was going to raise my hand to let everybody know. They do participate. So 2nd grade is the first year that they get to watch and listen to the 6th graders with their speeches who are running for office. This year, it's going to occur over Zoom. So I'm getting together with the 6th graders who want to run with Roz, and we're going to put together a presentation that will come across during your child's academic time during the day. Then there'll be a voting option. So I'm going to set that up with Ms. Hoffman. They're going to vote through Zoom for who they want for president, vice president, secretary, etc. And in addition to
the second graders now being able to vote on election day, they are also going to be able to run for class representative. Typically, so we only have about 2 second grade classrooms, so we have 1 representative from each. There's 6 now. I think what we're going to do, I believe your classes do combine for certain activities, so we're going to go with their combined class, and their teachers will explain everything. They'll guide it, but a class representative is somebody who comes to our student council meetings, which are held at lunchtime, and they report the news. They take notes. They offer suggestions if they want certain spirit days, if they want something to change in school within reason. This is their time to voice it, and then they get to go back to class and have their announcements, and they really, really enjoy it. So that process will be led by their homeroom teachers. They will guide them, and then I will also guide their teachers for it. So that's it with second grade. It's really fun. It's their first year they get to try this out.
Thanks, Steph. Anything else you wanted to share at this point?
Well, most of you know, I don't know, but so you can hear it from me, I am pregnant. So people who are on this a lot get to hear that a lot, but you know, it's fun to say.
A lot.
Yeah, it's fun. But my husband and I are having our first child in January. We're having a boy, so we're really excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Are we allowed to tell our kids?
Yes.
They will be so excited to hear that.
I know. I wish I could see them all, but yes, please tell your children.
That's so fun.
Thank you.
Any other admin announcements? And if not, we'll let people unmute and just ask general questions or anything they want to share. Okay, so if you have a question or a comment or anything you'd like to share, please feel free to unmute and share your thought or idea or question, or just say hello, and then that's it. Ellis, go ahead. Unmute your.
I had a question for Stephanie. Iman and Eden, both of our daughters, are on their own, basically, creating friend groups or hanging out with their friends on Zoom or whatever else it is that they do. But I'm wondering, given what we have been doing at the coffees, which I think is fun, getting to meet people, have you guys considered actually doing that at random with the classes themselves? Like just giving them some time to meet other kids in the class through breakout rooms like this?
Yes, absolutely. That's a good question, comment. I typically give the children and the teachers some time at the beginning of the year just to establish routines, procedures, getting used to their class. And especially this year, it looks very different. But now that they've got the hang of it, is when I will be starting some lunch bunches. And it's time. Last year during Zoom, what I did was I had, let's say, second grade, third grade, girls wanted to come in, and then I would do a separate boy if they have different boy issues, but we can mix the classes. It doesn't matter. But yes, we will be doing that.
Okay, that's exciting. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's fun. They just talk and they play and they share. It's amazing to watch.
But do you do it with breakout rooms where they basically get randomly assigned? Because I
So
think
I
that's
don't
kind of what's
do-
interesting, is that it pushes us out of our normal
Right.
groupings.
It's an interesting concept for me to research on. What I typically keep it just in this main room, so I as the educator am there, because I don't want somebody without a teacher. But
Yeah,
if
that
I
makes
do
sense.
something, let's say Pam and I join up, then we can have 2 breakout rooms with an instructor there.
Sure.
Yeah, and
Well,
we
that
could
makes
add in teachers, and that would be
Right.
fun. Thanks,
Yeah.
Joe. That's a
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Ellis, just as a follow-up, I got an email from Rama and Keely last night with Stephanie about starting some spirit days, just having some fun things. Now that they've kind of got 3 weeks under their belt and they're kind of know what they're doing, now we
Yeah.
can kind of add some social components to their days. Having a spirit day one day, doing some things like that, which I think will make it enjoyable for them as well.
Yeah, I think it's exciting. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that it would be as fun as it's been for me personally, the last couple of coffees to actually have the breakout rooms.
Right.
It's fun. I mean, I like being able to have kind of like smaller groups and talk. So
Yeah.
that's what made me think of it. I thank you all for doing it.
Thank you.
Perfect. No, thank you. That was a good idea as well to add to it. Thank you.
You don't have to raise your hand because I may not be able to see you. So if you just want to unmute, if you have a question, please feel free to do that. I'll go to the other screen and see if I'm missing anybody. All right. Well, I am really grateful to our team for putting this together. Thanks to Ronan for making these beautiful baskets. And it is our goal that we do keep connecting, that we find ways with holidays and with all of the things that we're doing, that we find ways to just connect. So we will see all of you on Thursday, which will be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. And then the next time we're able to bring everybody up, we're going to just keep working on making that happen. And as soon as there's news of being able to come up in a more formal way, we will let you know that as well. We're definitely looking at all of those options. Tori, Thursday, the day goes this: the instruction is going to go 9 to 11, then instruction stops, and then everyone comes up for their assigned time. I believe it's 15-minute intervals.
Yeah, we have another communication that'll be going out tomorrow that'll give the specific instructions. Just remind everyone how Thursday works.
Right. So you'll get like your last name, your time to come up, so you'll know when to come. Okay.
But how long will we be on campus? That's all I was wondering.
About 15 or 20 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So question for you. On Thursday, instruction is from 9 to 11. Does that mean they're not going to have their typical recess break, or is that with a recess break?
Not
the question. I don't, the teacher may give them a break. You know, it may not be their exact recess break though. She's not going to work. They're not going to work from 9 to 11 without a stop. I just don't know where. It'll be up to the individual teachers.
Right.
So
not half an hour of recess, but they'll get a chance to stand and stretch and do the, you know, like let their body stretch or go to the bathroom or something.
If I can just add, when you're all up on campus Thursday afternoon, make sure you stop by CATS. Our PE team has some PE equipment to hand out to your child that we're sending home. And this will be in the communication as well, but make sure CATS is a stop-by point for you on your way to or from your classroom.
So
I have a question.
On that, hang on one second, Limor. When you take this PE equipment home, and different grades are getting different things. So you might be getting a jump rope, a resistance band, a hula hoop over the next few weeks. Everyone is going to take it home. You'll use that for PE at home, and then you'll bring it back, God willing, when we come back, because we'll use it for recess and PE back on campus. So don't let it go into your garage and be mixed in the bucket of all the other stuff that's in the garage, because they're going to need it all year long for working out. Sorry, Limor, go ahead.
That's okay. I know this was brought up on one of the last, I don't remember which social, one of the socials, about kids, or about parents who have two kids, multiple kids in different grades, and how we were going to split up that 15 minutes since it's the same time slot. Did we figure out a situation for that, or are we just split minutes?
We had said that you should just take the time that you need. It doesn't mean hang out on campus, but if you want to email your teacher just to say, I'm going to stop at this room first and I'm going to come to you a little late, just so they have a heads up. But I'm trusting you to move and take a few minutes at each classroom and just then move off campus.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. All right, I'm going to pop into my next meeting, but thank you for a great morning. It was nice to see you, and I hope that all of the destinations we all said we're going to go to gets to happen for each one of us, that wherever this bucket list trip is, that we get to go, and that our next coffee, we get to share postcards from the destination of where we went. That would be my wish from all of us. So be well, stay safe. It was good to see you all.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, second grade.
Thank you.
Hi, Ivy.
Smile guy.
I miss your face.
Hey. Everyone's on break now.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna end this right now.